to advance lasting Palestinian self-determination. The other reason why it is going to fail is because of precisely this sort of approach that COGAT takes, that the government of Israel takes, that the IDF takes, of agreeing on the surface and then making implementation absolutely impossible by making it more complicated than it needs to be, more unpredictable than it needs to be, more bureaucratic than it needs to be. What you just saw here is going to play out in real time at strategic level in what is going to be happening in Gaza in the next few months and years. When it comes to, of course, as we were talking about, America's role in all of this, look, at the end of the day, I think it is not just us in this room who recognize the deep, deep strategic, moral, legal failings of our approach. It is millions of Americans. It is the majority of Americans. I would argue that if you pulled them aside, it is actually the majority of representatives of the American people that work in this building. What we have is not a policy problem, it is a political problem. We have to unlock the political incentive structures that prevent and disincentivize people from standing up for what is right, right for humanity, right for America, right for the children of Gaza. And that is what a new policy is here to do. It is here to address that political incentive structure. And when it comes to bills, yes, I mean, I mentioned a couple of them already, restoring the funding for UNRWA through the UNRWA Restoration Act or through the Appropriations Act. Blocking the bombs, Block the Bombs Bill, HR 3565. There is the West Bank Violence Prevention Act to sanction the violent settlers who are occupying Palestinian land, burning down Palestinian farms. There's so many things that Congress could be doing. Joint resolutions of disapproval to block arms transfers, and I think even more legislation on the way. The important thing is this can't wait. This requires bold action. This is the time for that action.